Today we are going to learn the proper way, the proper steps to start learning GIS, to start GIS career. Maximum of my learners always asking me before start learning any one of my course like that, sir, what will be my first step? What will be the proper steps if I want to make myself more advanced in GIS? If I want to make myself as a GIS consultant, as a GIS specialist, what will be those steps? Today we are going to learn this, but before that I want to give you all many thanks for being with us. Because of your support, today 24th November 2021, in this 1 year we have achieved 13,000 plus learners from 175 countries. Credit goes to all of you. Let's come to the point. Say you are getting confused which will be your first step to start learning GIS. You have come from maybe urban planning, maybe from geography, maybe from different sector like computer science, architecture, civil engineering, economics, marketing, whatever. Because as GIS is in everywhere, so many of us have to learn GIS in our sector, but they have not previous knowledge on this, because of which they are getting confused the steps to start learning GIS. So the first step, say your knowledge level is 0. You want to increase your knowledge level from 0 to level 1. I am talking about knowledge level, not about my course level, say as ArcMap 1, QGIS level 1, QGIS level 2. I am talking about your knowledge level. Say if you want to increase your knowledge level from 0 to level 1, first of all you need to learn the basic knowledge of all desktop GIS softwares. Yeah, desktop GIS. In my courses I already have talked about desktop GIS and Web GIS. Based on map sharing option, there are two types of GIS. One is desktop GIS and another one is Web GIS. In desktop GIS we can do many types of GIS based analysis, but we can't share those GIS research output or analysis publicly or with other users by using only desktop GIS. If we want to share our GIS analysis output with other users or publicly, definitely we have to go through Web GIS. So these are the differences, the basic differences of desktop GIS and Web GIS. Desktop GIS contains, say, ArcGIS, which package includes ArcMap, ArcGlobe, ArcScene, ArcGIS Pro. In another software we can say QGIS and SuperMap, MapInfo. All of these are desktop GIS software in where we can do our GIS task by using only desktop application. And Web GIS includes those platforms which helps us to share our GIS analysis output with other users. It must be a web-based platform. Web GIS platform includes ArcGIS Online, GIS Cloud, GeoServer, Leaflet.js, and there are many types of Web GIS platforms, and you can get many open source Web GIS platform also. Now let's come to the point. When we are going to increase our knowledge from level 0 to level 1, first of all, definitely we need to learn the basic knowledge of all of those desktop GIS software, which are ArcGIS, which includes ArcMap, ArcScene, ArcGlobe, ArcGIS Pro, and also QGIS, and also SuperMap, and also MapInfo. Many types of desktop GIS we have. After learning those basic knowledge, when you want to increase your knowledge from level 1 to level 2, you need to choose two software from level 1 in where you feel comfortable. Say you have learned ArcGIS Pro, ArcMap, ArcScene, ArcGlobe, QGIS, SuperMap, MapInfo. Between those software you feel comfortable with ArcGIS Pro and QGIS. You have choose those two software and make yourself advanced in these two software, more advanced, not only in basic. You have to make yourself more advanced in those two software you have chosen. Why these two steps? Because Based on GIS project requirement, you have to choose a suitable software. Sometimes it seems some GIS task is very easy in ArcGIS and those GIS tasks are difficult to do in another GIS software like QGIS or SuperMap. And sometimes some GIS tasks are easy to do in QGIS platform and they are difficult to do in ArcGIS or SuperMap. So that is why I am telling you, in level 1 you need to learn all of those basic knowledge, and at level 2 choose suitable two softwares in where you feel comfortable and make yourself advanced in those two softwares. And based on your GIS project or GIS task, if you realize you need to make yourself advanced also in another software, you can do it very easily because you already have basic knowledge in all of GIS softwares. So this will be the proper way. And after that, level 3, you need to start learning Web GIS basic knowledge. Same as like level 1, you have learned the basic knowledge of all desktop GIS software. In level 3, you need to learn the basic knowledge of all Web GIS platforms, which includes GeoServer, ArcGIS Online, GIS Cloud, Google Maps API, and you can learn also some Python-based programming, ArcGIS, Python API, and many more. So you need to learn all of those basic knowledge. At level 4, same as like level 2, you need to choose two suitable Web GIS platforms in where you feel comfortable. Then make yourself advanced in those two Web GIS platforms. Now, if you complete level 4, you will be the GIS genius and you can run in this sector. Hope you have understand these steps and you can plan your next step of learning GIS in proper way, and you will achieve your goal to being a GIS specialist or GIS genius. Enjoy GIS and subscribe our this channel Shahriar GIS School and visit our this website www.shahriargis.school if you want to learn our courses. If you want to learn some tips and tricks of GIS, you can watch our more videos in this YouTube channel, and if you want to learn something more advanced of GIS and Web GIS, then visit our website in where you will get 17 GIS and Web GIS courses. Not only that, in here we have also freelancing with GIS courses which help you to earn from home. Best of luck, all the best, because you are the best.